When Parvati Devi asked Mahadev, her husband, I am worshipping you, but all are not worshipping you. Some are worshipping Brahma, other demigods, and also Vishnu. Now I am at a loss to understand which worship is the highest. Kindly please tell me. Then Mahadev, in our consideration, also Vaishnava consideration, those who are Rakshasas, they worship Mahadev, and also Durga. But we worship Mahadev as Vaishnava. Vaishnavanam Jatha Shambhu. There is one Sat Sampradaya, Vishnu Swami Sampradaya. Their original guru is Mahadev. Mahadev will speak the truth, whether anybody likes it or not. He said, Aradhanam Sarvesham Vishnu Aradhanam Param. Of all worship of all, there may be many objects of worship, including Brahma and others. But the highest worship is the worship of Vishnu. He is the complete reality. Vishnu Aradhanam Param, the highest. When Parvati heard this from her guru or from her husband, whatever you say, then she was puzzled. I am worshipping Mahadev. Mahadev himself is saying, worship of Vishnu is the highest. Then, if anybody hears this, his mind will be attracted towards that. Whether I have committed a mistake. She was puzzled. Again she asked, is there no worship higher than worship of Vishnu? It is the highest. Yes, there is another worship higher than Vishnu. What is that? Tasmat paratarang devi todhyanang samarchana. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari is transcendental. Because he is all existence, all knowledge, all bliss. This body is temporary, transitory. All the sense organs are transitory. By these transitory sense organs, how we can see the eternal truth? This body is perishable. If the body is perishable, all the sense organs will be perished at the death of the body. Even during the lifetime of the body, sometimes many persons lost their eyesight. So, whatever we see by these material sense organs, in this material ego, non-eternal ego, everything we see non-eternal. If there be any eternal, there should be beyond the comprehension of the material sense organs, mind and intellect. Subtle and gross sense organs. Beyond. It is called Tat. Tat means that. Beyond the comprehension of material sense organs, beyond the comprehension of mind and intellect, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna himself has said, mind and intellect also is the outcome of the operapotency, not parapotency. Para means superior. Apara means not superior. That is inferior, material energy. Bhumi rapo nalo vayu khang mara buddhir vacha ahangaritiyo me bhinna prakriti astada aparayam. This earth, water, fire, air, sky. By this physical body is prepared, by these five elements, this body has been prepared. But this body consists of these 5 elements. But there is one subtle body within this, mind, intelligence, and not real ego, perverted ego. That is also outcome of opera potency, material energy. Supreme Lord, if he is eternal entity, he cannot be comprehended by this sense organ, subtle or gross. He must be beyond that. For there is thought, Hari-Om thought, Sat, that which is beyond the comprehension, that which is transcendental, that transcendental reality is eternal reality, and that which is eternal must be transcendental. Cannot be comprehended by human intelligence, mental capacity, or sense organs. So, the service of Vishnu Bhakta, devotee of Vishnu, is more than the service of Vishnu. Higher than Vishnu. Then, when she heard this, then Parvati Devi was satisfied. I am serving Vaishnava. Vaishnavanam Jatha Shambhu. Nimnanam Jatha Ganga. And Devatarang Uchchuta Jatha. And Puranam Idam Jatha Bhagavat. About Bhagavat. Vaishnavanam Jatha Shambhu. Shambhu is the foremost Vaishnava. So I am serving Vaishnava. She is satisfied. Which service is the highest? Even Krishna himself has said, Anubhajyam mahang nityam priyatangra nirvi. I am always following the footprints of pure devotees. Why? So that I can get the dust of the holy footprints, all the feet of the Vaishnavas. That will enter into me, and all Brahmandas will be purified. And I shall get bhakti. By that I can have the taste of my own sweetness. To get the taste of my own sweetness, I require bhakti. Bhakti we can get by the association of Shuddha Bhakta. So I, myself, eternally, always follow the footprints of Shuddha Bhakta. To get the dust of the Shuddha Bhakta. By getting the dust of the Shuddha Bhakta, I shall get bhakti. By that bhakti, I can taste, I can have a relation, and I can have the taste of my own sweetness. So, bhaktistu bhagavad bhakta sangana parijayate satsangva praikpati pungvi sukritai purva sanchitai. But bhakti can be attained by the association of pure devotees. There is no other way. You cannot get bhakti from Kormi Gyani Yogi. No, they cannot give it. Bhakti is too, but bhakti can be attained by the association of pure devotees. If I think, I am the only pure devotee in this world, There are no pure devotees, no Vaishnavas. I am the only. All are defective. And how we can serve Vaishnava? How the evidence of this scripture will be correct? If I think like this, if this sort of ego, enslaved jiva, they have this sort of ego. But our Gurudev Narottam Thakur, what he has said, we should carefully think about this. He is also our Gurudev. We belong to Narottam Parivar, in the family of Narottam. Or Param Gurupad Bhakti Siddha Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Bhakti Thakur used to say, belong to Narottam Parivar. Kiripa Paiva Seva Mui Durachar. Siguru Vaishnava Roti Nahila Amar. How I can get the service of Vishnu and Vaishnavas? How? And pure devotee is identical with bona fide Guru. How I can get the service of Guru, Vaishnava and Bhagavan? Because I have got no regard for them. How? I always see that I am defectless, all are in defect. If you do not see Vaishnava, how we have got the aptitude to serve him? Those who are Mahabhagavat, Uttam Bhagavat, Madhyam Bhagavat, Kanishta Bhagavat, Mahabhagavat, what they see? They always see, they do not see mountains, or they do not see forest, or river. Wherever they see, there is the mountain, is Govardhan. Forest, Vrindavan. River, Yamuna. সাগর জঙ্গম দেখে না দেখে তার মূর্তি সর্বত্র স্ফুরে তার ইষ্টদেব মূর্তি মহাভাগবত he is seeing all are serving Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, my objects of worship, directly and indirectly they are all are serving. Even Hiranyakashipu is also serving. If there be no Hiranyakashipu, how we can know the glory of Prahlad? All are serving. I am the insignificant, abominable creature. I have got no quality. I am deprived. Always Vaishnava think like this. Kaviraj Goswami, what he has written? He has written at first, এই গ্রন্থ লেখায় মোরে মদন মোহন আমার লিখন যেন সুখের পঠন. I am not writing. Madan Mohan is writing. Outside person they are saying I am writing. I am like a parrot. I am not writing. But he himself has said in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Purisher kit hoite muishe logishta, jagai madhai hoite muishe papishta, মোর নাম যেই লয় তার পুণ্য ক্ষয়, মোর নাম যেই শুনে তার পাপ হয়, এন নির্গুণ্য মরে কেবা দয়া করে এক নিত্যানন্দ বিনু জগত সংসারে। প্রেমত্ব নিত্যানন্দ কৃপাবতার উত্তম অধম কিছু না করে বিচার, যে আগে পরে তে করে নিস্তার, অতি উদ্ধারিল হেন দুরাচার। হোয়াট ইজ দি মিনিং? Our Param Gurupad Bandha, he has said, if two books are here, two scriptural books, Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrita, the human beings in the world will not be deprived. They will get everything. But even Bhagavat disappeared and Chaitanya Charitamrita remains, then also human beings will not be deprived. They will get the highest objective. Kaviraj Goswami has written. But What kind of humbleness? I am more abominable than the worm of the fish's tools. Can I say? Because here come in contact with the highest Supreme Lord. When we see inferior things, then we shall get this sort of vanity. When you see superior, naturally we should become humble. Vaishnavas, they see superior, everything superior. Superior to me. But it is ill luck. Sometimes when you hear anything about against anybody, whether enslaved jiva or emancipated soul, it is a misfortune. Somebody was speaking with me. Some demerits and defects of some person, Vaishnava. I was hearing, I cannot say anything because he is superior to me. How can I think? I was hearing. Ultimately he said, what is your idea? Then I said, of whom you are speaking, I am worse than him. How can I speak about him? I cannot speak. You are entitled to speak, but I am not entitled because I am worse than him. Every enslaved jivas, they have got demerits and also merits. You will not find any person only with vices and there are no virtues. You will not find. Both are there. But as Hangsha, swan, when milk and water is mixture of milk and water, the swan has got the ability to take out the milk substance from that. And Vaishnavas are Hangsha, not only Hangsha, Param Hangsha. They will take the qualities of others and give up these qualifications. But like a conditioned soul like me, I shall see qualification in me and defects in the others. How can I can have a rectification? Here you see, Maharaj Goswami, we go through his book. Everything is written there. And the highest, our Prabhupada, Bhakti, the highest scripture. And Kaviraj, with the writer himself, is saying, I am more abominable than the worm of the fishes. And more abominable than Jogai Madhai, greater sinner. Is he speaking deceitfully? He cannot speak deceitfully. It is his own realization. He is feeling like that. It is not hypocrisy. From the core of the heart. Purisher ki the muishil, Jagai Madhai is the muishil. More nam jail hai tar paap hai. If anybody utter my name, he will commit sin. More nam jai shumetar punnok hai. Those who hear me, his all piety will be finished. I am most honorable. Who will rescue me? Excepting Nityananda Prabhu. So the humbleness is there. When we see inferior, our Param Pujyavad, Bhakti Rakha Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, when he was made president, our Gurudev was also with him. Gurudev was preaching with him. And Dr. Nagaraj Sharma of Madhya School, he was made chief guest. Our Param Puja Puri Param Pujyapat Siddhardev Goswami Maharaj expressed his humbleness. I am not fit for this meeting to be president. I have got no qualification to preside over this. He expressed his humbleness to the extreme. But Dr. Nagaraj Sharma did not like this. What is this? I am lowly, I am abominable. Then that person will become always abominable. You say, I am great. I have got so much qualities. I am great. Then you will become great. And always I am not great. I am insignificant. That is not good. In that way, in his speech, he attacked Siddhardev Goswami, Dr. Nagaraj Sharma. And after his speech, our Param Puja Siddhardev Goswami Maharaj spoke, presidential address. Where there will be humbleness, if anybody has got $1 million, and if you see some person $50,000, by seeing that, can he have humbleness? $15. But outside, by showing others, I have got nothing, But inside, I have got more money than them. I am superior to him. And if he comes in contact that a person has got billions of dollars, naturally, his head will stoop down. Is not it? When you see higher and when you see inferior, then there will be vanity. Vaishnava always sees superior. Does not see his qualification. There was no defect in Ambarish Maharaj. He invited Durvasa Rishi from the core of the heart in Dadashi Tithi to have his meals here from the core of the heart. And when he went to Jamuna for taking a bath, and he is in Brahmananda, and the time for breaking the vow has come. If I do not take before that, then I shall commit offense to Sri Hari. This Ekadashi Brata, Bhav Ekadashi. In the Dadashi you have to take, you have to break fast just in the time. Then he called all the Brahmins. What can I do? I have invited a sannyasi, Brahmin, superior, without feeding him. How can I take? But if I do not take, I shall commit offense to Sri Hari. You advise. You can take water. Water is considered as food or also not food. Those who observe complete fast for them, not as we are taking fruits, etc. Not for us. We are of this Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is Annagata Pran. Our life is in the food. But in Satya Yuga, life was on the marrow of the bone. They could perform thousands of years without taking any food. And in Tirtha Yuga, it comes to the bone. And in Dwapar Yuga, flesh. Now in Kali Yuga, in food. If we do not take food, then we cannot move. We cannot do anything. and Kali Yuga, so these sort of Anukalpa Prasad has been prescribed for them. But at that time, Ambarish Maharaj complete fast. After that, by taking a drop of water with kush, one kind of grass, and he has taken, and he has been waiting for Durvasa Rishi. Durvasa Rishi is omniscient, Brahmagyani. He could know, I did not go there to take food, but he invited me, being an emperor of the whole world. What example he is showing? Even any person, not to speak of sannyasi or Brahmin, any person comes to his house, without feeding him, you should not take. Then the whole society will be destroyed. I cannot allow this. I shall give him an exemplary punishment. He came here. I did not come to you to take food. You have invited me. But without feeding me, you see, I am not speaking of me, but you are seeing I am a sannyasi, Brahmin. Even any person who comes as guest to a householder, you should feed first him. And what you have done? So I shall give an exemplary punishment. Nobody on earth can do this. He took out a hair on the matted hair and threw it on the ground, and from there a horrible goddess appeared with falchion in there to kill Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj did not flee. He accepted. Yes, I am a householder. I have got all kinds of defects. I am all too much attachment with Vishaya, with worldly things. I am Kshatriya, and you are in all respects. You have renounced everything. You are sannyasi. You have got the right to punish me. But it is the standing order of Narayan. Outside person think Ambarish Maharaj is the emperor of the whole world. He has got vanity. He has got so much wealth like this. So others can envy him, can do something harm. But he has got no attachment to this world. Nothing. Whole world is lump of earth, he used to think. Like a dream. But outside person they think like this. So Sudarshan Chakra, whenever there be any difficulty, any kind of danger will come to him, you go there and rescue him. And Sudarshan came and destroyed that goddess and chased Durvasa. Durvasa was running. Wherever Durvasa is going, that Sudarshan Chakra is going. Durvasa entered into this ocean, there also. Entered into the cave of this woman, there also. Going to different quarters of the globe, without being able to rescue himself from the heat of the Sudarshan Chakra. He went to Satyaloka, to Brahma. Brahma will rescue Brahma, and Brahman will rescue. He took shelter there. Brahma said, what for you have come? The Sudarshan Chakra is giving. Sudarshan Chakra is intolerable for me. This is the punishment of Narayan. I think I am a creator. No. This is my false ego. Everything done by Vishnu. I cannot rescue. I am under him. I am subdued by him. Then he went to Kailash. You all will know this history. To Mahadev. And Mahadev, what for you have come? You please rescue me. I am born from you. I am your son. The Sudarshan Chakra. You see, Sudarshan Chakra is intolerable for me. We think that I am destroyer, I am creator, nothing. Everything is done by Srila. As you have come to me, I bless you. You go to Vaikuntha. And there you pray to become Narayan to forgive you. He can rescue you. As Mahadev has given the word, Durvasa could go to the Vaikuntha. Mahadev is an ordinary person. He went to Vaikuntha and fell prostrated to the lotus feet of Narayan and was praying, you are Achyuta, you are Ananta, you are Vishwanath, like this. Nobody can be detached from you. Your grace is Ananta. I have committed offense. It's correct. But you are Ananta. If you cannot grace me, then their disgrace will come to your name Ananta. Your name is Ananta. If your grace cannot come to me, then your qualification, attribute as Ananta will be lost. You are Vishwanath, Jagannath. If without me you cannot become Jagannath. Jagannath means you are the master of all living beings. I am also within that. But Supreme Lord Narayan is not replying anything. Ultimately he said, the sadhus, they have got compassion for the conditioned souls of the world. Wherefrom they have got that compassion? They are moving from one place to another. They have got it from you. That compassion exists in you completely. By worshipping you, all the devotees, sadhus, they have got this. I have come to you. You have got no kindness to me, no compassion for me. What is this? Then he said, you had been to Satyalok Brahma and also to Kailash. Could they rescue you? They said they are subservient. I am also subservient. You are subservient? You are Supreme Lord? Everything is under you? No. When any person, anybody worships me, I want to give something. But the devotees, pure devotees, when they worship me, I want to give them. Do you want Dhruva Padavi? The ownership of Dhruvalok? No. The ownership of Brahmanda? All this, not only the world. The 12 worlds? No. Ownership of the world? No. Ownership of the netherworld? No. What? What do you want? If anybody worships me, I want to give something. Attainment, yogic attainment, 18? No. Emancipation? No. Without this service or daughters, I do not want anything. So I become subdued by this. Aham bhakta paradina jasatantri vadhyata sadhuvir grasya bhakta janapani. Compassion will come from the heart, and heart is conquered by the Vaishnavas. Heart is not with me. Heart is there in Ambarish Maharaj. You have to go Ambarish to go Mirbat. He can rescue. My heart is not here. Then he was forced to go. Ambarish Maharaj, he remained without food for 1 year, only by taking small water. Because a sannyasi, a Brahmin, came here. He left this place without food. I have committed a great offense. He is not saying that I have taken a water for breaking bhav. It is within the bhav Ekadashi Brata. For satisfaction of body. He is in all respects, he is superior to me. What he wanted to do for my eternal benefit. So, he became very much upset when Dubbarshi went away. He remained without food for 1 year. Can you imagine? When Dubbarshi came to him and bowed it, why you are? I am an insignificant person, a humble person. Why you are? You are, in all respects, you are superior to me. No, I had been to Brahmalok, Shivolok, and also Vaikuntha. Even Narayan sent him. This Sudarshan Chakra is giving me so much heat. Then Amrish Maharaj is submitting prayer to this Brahmin has got no skill qualification. He wanted to do for my eternal good, eternal welfare. He has got he has not committed any offense or any crime, any kind of sin. Is rescued. I am giving all my fruits of the piety. What is this? I have not served Krishna. Perhaps if I have served him for his satisfaction, in lieu of that, you rescue this. Then Sudarshan left. One who wanted to kill him, and Amrish has given it everything for him to rescue him. What is the position of sadhu? You think? Kiripe paiva seva moi durachar Siguru Vaishnavarati Nayulama Narattunta. I have got no love, I do not see Guru Vaishnava. If you see, then you can serve. They are superior to me. Then you can have the aptitude to serve them. I have got no love, respect for Vaishnava, for Guru. Ashisha Mayatanan Magano Hilo. Vaishnavate lesh matra roti na jammi. I have been enveloped by universal energy, fully, completely. Why? Vaishnava will rescue me from the clutches of Maya. But I have got no belief in Vaishnava. Who will rescue me? I have been enveloped by the universal energy. I am not seeing Vaishnava. There is no Vaishnava. I am the only Vaishnava. What can be done? If you see Vaishnava, then you can serve. Even you should be very careful. Mangi Vapasrita Partha, Jyepishu Papa Janaya, Striyo Vaishnava Shudra. Here it is written. The person who has taken absolute shelter to me, Mangi Vipasrita Partha in Gita. He has taken absolute shelter to me. He may be a woman. He may be a prostitute. He may be a Vaishya or Shudra. But if he has accepted my feet, lotus feet, you will be very careful. By his one-pointed devotion, he will rescue him. Mangi Vipasrita Partha, Jyepishu Papa Janaya. Ye Teopi Janti, Parangati. Oh, that person will get the highest. Team Pura Brahmana Rajashastata. What to speak of Brahmin and Kshatriya? Anityam Ashangurum Pratpavajashama. You have forgotten me. So you have come to this world. You have forgotten me. Oh, you are coming to this world, prison house, and passing through 80 lakhs of birth, and you have got this human birth. What for? because you have forgotten me. What Supreme Lord Sri Krishna said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sri Krishna, in the form and in the mode of worship of Radharani, he appeared. He was speaking the same. But when Krishna said, many people they mistook, misunderstood Krishna. Oh, Krishna has got vanity. He's always saying, Man manabhava mad bhakta mad jadi mang namaskar, always. He has got vanity. Out of affection he is saying. Out of affection, not for vanity. But as ill luck, for ill luck we are thinking something. Our Guru Maharaj had been to the house of a High Court judge, as per his invitation. He went there. His son will go to London. He went there, Guru Maharaj, in Calcutta. And they heard some Harikatha. After that, the High Court judge said, my son is going to London. Now, you bless him, so that there will be no kind of, any kind of danger on his way. He can reach safely. His wife also, mother of this son. Then Guru Maharaj told, you bow down to your parents. By their grace, there will be no. Then they bow down. That student first bowed down to Guru Maharaj, because the judge is, you go there. After also bowed down to father and mother. And while going, now leaving to the airport, his feet touched the body of mother. The mother, hey, come. Bow down to me. Make obeisance to me. Mother does not like. The son should give respect to bow down. But mother has got the fear. He has got the touch of my body. If there be anything, any mishap happens for this, come out of affection, you bow down to me. Not for getting respect. Like that Krishna is out of affection. You are the parts of my body. You have forgotten me. Anitya vasamroyam pratpa bhajasyavam. When they misunderstood, then in this Kali Yuga, Nanda Krishna appeared in Dapur Yuga, in special Dapur Yuga in Vaivashvada Manvantara. After that, when many people they have misunderstood Krishna saying, oh, then I should have to come as a devotee. Then by taking the highest devotee form, Radharani, he appeared in Navadvip Dham to rescue all. He is not saying, worship me. No, I am worshipping Krishna. You also worship Krishna. He is sending Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. Pati ghare ghare karai bhikha, bala Krishna, bhaja Krishna, kara Krishna sikha. You go to door and beg not for money or anything. Beg for them. You utter the name of Krishna. I come to beg from you, to pray you. Kindly utter the name of Krishna. Bala Krishna, worship Krishna, and take education for Krishna. Bhakti Yoga is the Raja Vidya. Param Pujyavat, the king of education. Is it? Bhakti Yoga is the king of education. Is the most secret of all secret. Most secret of all secret. It is the purest. Because it gives direct perception of the self by realization. It is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and can be joyfully performed. Have you heard? You remember this? But you only remember in that word. Correct. You have to feel like this. Always you will remember the sayings of your Guru Varga and to repeat that so that it can come to your mind. Bhakti Yoga, the highest yoga, you will find. Kirva Paiva Shiva Mui Duracha Siguru Vaishnavas Ashesha Mayate Man Magana Hailo Vaishnavate Lesh Matra Vishaya Buli Anda Haino Divanishi Gale Phar Dite Vere Mayashi. Because of our disregard to Vishnu and Vaishnava and Guru, we have been entangled by this illusory energy. And we are so much attached to this world. Vishaya Buli Anda Haino Gale Phar Dite Vere Mayashi. Maya is catching hold of my neck, like the hanging of the culprits. The culprits, the capital punishment. Like that. Vishya bule anda hoino nivanshi, gale phadite maya se. Ihare koriya jay chhara na jaye, sadhu guru kripa bina na dekhi upay. Without the grace of sadhu and guru, you cannot rescue yourself. साधु गुरु नाही को उपाय अदर्शी रूप उपहित उद्धार यही बार नरत्व में करो निस्तार. Guru Vaishnava did not see our defects. This is our